Got it.
Okay, we are in business. Yay! So, hi,
Okay.
everybody. I'm Lynn with Masmi, and I'm here with Ivana. I didn't say it right. We just
Almost
talked about it.
okay. Perfect.
We are in business. Oops.
Yay.
Hold on. Let me
So
just.
hi,
everybody. I had to mute. Sometimes I forget to mute, and then it has the echo.
Yeah.
It's. Say it again for me. Sorry.
Ivana.
Ivana. It's with an emphasis on the E. Ivana.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, because that's annoying when you can't like get the name right. Because people do say Masami instead of Masami.
Oh yeah, that's also I didn't thought about it. Yeah. So what is the correct one?
It's Masami because our brand is actually named after my co-founder's husband, Masahiro.
Mm,
So he's
that's a
Japanese.
very unique name.
Yeah, and he's the one that found us our seaweed ingredient, and the name actually also means truly beautiful in Japanese, which is I love that. But people tend to again Americanize it and put the emphasis on the Masami
Yes.
instead of Masami.
Yes.
But I don't care because as long as they're saying it,
Exactly.
it's like it's all good. But anyway, so okay, so for those of you who are watching or are going to be watching later, Ivana is with Aromatherapy Drops, which is a really amazing line of products that she's going to talk about. And she is part of the Conscious Beauty Collective, which is at the Stonestown Gallery through the end of June. So welcome.
Thank you. Yes, it's been exciting, and I'm so grateful that our products are there now. A great opportunity to showcase for startup indie beauty brand on the market.
Well,
It's
you know what? The whole idea is about helping each other because I'm an indie brand, you're an indie brand, and hopefully together we can make more of a presence and make an impact and grow each other's businesses. And I'm very intrigued by your products because they're interesting. They're not just the run-of-the-mill moisturizer, cleanser, typical skincare. So I just would love to know a little bit more. And you have more products than are in the store too, I believe, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So I'd love to know a little bit more about how the brand started and the ideas behind some of the products, because they're interesting.
Yes, thank you. So a little bit of a history. Aromatherapy Drops is sister brand of Aromatherapy Drops, and the founder is Leila. She is a certified aromatherapist. 15 years ago, she actually opened aromatherapy school.
Oh.
Yeah, and actually, we would like to say professional aromatherapy because nowadays the word aromatherapy is a lot of washed. So you can see on products that don't really have pure essential oils, but they're still using the word aromatherapy. But for this, with these high standards and respect towards aromatherapy that Leila had, she actually 6 years ago started her own personal care line of products, which obviously the base and the main purpose of is to use essential oils. So all of our products will have essential oils who are therapeutic, the pure. And yeah, so it's a family-owned business still by her and her 3 daughters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait. Back up. So how old are her daughters?
The oldest is 40. And then like 30 and below.
Okay. And they're heavily involved, or are they more advisors, or how does that work?
They're heavily involved. It's only them four who run the business. Leila is the one who is the formulator with all her experience and kind of the running force of the business. And then the daughters are they all wear different hats, right? But kind of there to support the business. And then fast forward to our collaboration. So I've been personally using her products, but moving here, it was harder and harder to get them. So actually what happened is I I have a major and background in supply chain and
Oh,
business. So that's where it was like, I can do this. I can kind of
okay.
bring the products here for the United States market and
Oh,
make
that's
myself
amazing.
easier.
Yeah, no, wait, so when did you move to the US?
I moved 8 years ago.
8 years ago. Okay. And were you working with her back then, or is this more recent?
No, I started using her products maybe 4 years ago.
Okay.
And then only the last 2 years where we kind of got in contact and start this idea of kind of partnership to have the products imported here.
Interesting. You must use the Grow hair mist, right? Because your hair looks awesome.
I do actually. I keep spraying it. This is like Grow Hair Mist.
Mm.
Um, the things that what I love about this one is combination with oils, but it gives you that effect of dry shampoo for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, so it doesn't grease at all. So as much as you spray it, it gives that like stiff kind of
Hmm.
feel on your hair. So that's a very nice one. Yeah, and I use a lot. I have like all these new hair growths.
I love that. No, that's a testament to the product. Okay, so the products are made where, usually?
Yes, so the ingredients are sourced, most of the ingredients are locally sourced from local farmers from South Croatia and
Hmm.
South Serbia. So that's like a very Mediterranean area.
Mm-hmm.
Once she sourced the ingredients, the production is in her own like lab, and that's all produced in Serbia.
Oh, wow. Now,
Yes.
is Serbia, forgive me for not knowing, but is Serbia known for any specific type of foliage or herbs or ingredients?
Yeah, so what's good about the whole that south part of the
Hmm.
Balkan, we said, the soil doesn't have a problem with degradation, so it's very like rich in minerals and nutrients. That's the first thing of like the benefit. Is a lot of the ingredients are wild crafted, handpicked. Uh, the area what is the most popular, I would say, is immortelle plant. So immortelle plant is used. What is the most famous like brand? I think Losatin.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
the yellow plant.
Oh, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
So it's called the flower of life.
Ah, okay.
It's yeah, so it's a very good plant when it comes to healing scars, um, and equalizing the tan of the skin. So one of the ingredients that is in all of like not all of them, but most of our products is immortelle plant, and that
Interesting.
comes from the yeah.
I think that's really interesting. And it's also it's great in a couple ways. One is because it's a unique ingredient that I don't think is used in a lot of other skincare. So that's cool. But then also the fact that you guys source it locally is also amazing because that does make a difference just in terms of knowing the purity, knowing, making sure it doesn't have pesticides, getting
Yes.
it fresh so that you get the most, of the active ingredient. So that's a really great story.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know if you have chance to see the farm, like the I post on Instagram. They look amazing of the like lengths and lengths of these flowers.
it's absolutely stunning. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to plan a trip out there because,
Yeah.
it just looks absolutely unbelievable. Okay, so take us through some of your products. Most of them are skin products, correct? Other than
Um.
hair, you've got your hair mist.
Yeah. So kind of we have two collection, and that's for the prices we have here now for the United States market. The first collection is cosmetic. It has two hair products. One is the Grow Hair Mist that we mentioned,
Mm.
and the second one is a revitalizing hair serum. That one is to give you a shiny, strong hair. Those will be the only two products for hair. Then for the skincare, and I prefer very minimal skincare. So that's what I really like about this brand is keeping it minimal, but you kind of know that the nutrients are there and it will give you a healthy skin. The first one I like to start with the refreshing wash gel. A very smooth and silky texture, great for washing away all the dirt, and it gives you very smooth texture on your face. The second one we love is the protecting and hydrating face mist. This one has a natural SPF 20, and also, which like I always say, all of the products, they don't have water, but they have hydrolytes. And I don't know if you know, like hydrolytes are basically the byproduct of essential oils. So by themselves, that part has already a lot of nutrition from the essential oils. The three main ingredients here, and they're like at the beginning of the list, is immortelle, chamomile, and carrot seed water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's like really packed. It's great, and mostly because of immortelle plant to reduce sun redness.
And do you use that as like a finishing spray or just throughout the day, or how do you use that product?
So I use, after I wash with the face wash gel, I use the protecting mist, just because like while the skin is still wet, it's good to apply a serum, because then the serum kind of gets the most of the nutrients, gets absorbed even better. But the face mist you can definitely use all day long, especially like on the beach. It's nice to spray to keep your skin protected and refreshed in the same time. Sometimes if I'm out all day, when I have like a little bit of redness from the sun, as soon as I get home, I spray. Next morning, everything is gone.
Wow.
It really like has a fast results.
Great.
And yeah, and as I mentioned, the detox serum is great combination when you apply on a wet skin. And even if you apply on just on water, it's still good. But if you have extra the mist, it's a great combination to apply both of them. The detox face serum is combination just of oils and essential oils and carrier oils, and has a very fast absorbing formula. It's not oily, and has a like regenerative skin benefits.
Interesting.
So
And
those will be
what
like
kind of
my
carrier?
three products that I use, and I actually don't even need more because I just put mascara and my face is like glowing, clean.
That's amazing.
It.
No, that's a really good story. But I was going to ask, what kind of carrier oils do you use?
In this one, I would read, for example, it has juniper berry oil.
Oh, wow.
It has carrot seed oil. It has the chamomile flower oil. Has the vanilla, which is the essential oils. The carrier in this one is basically the coconut fruit oil.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, a lot of people don't
Argan
realize.
oil also.
Yeah, sometimes people don't know that you need a carrier oil to deliver the essential oils. You can't just put it right on your face, right?
Yeah, no, that would be no. It has a very like a balanced mix of percentage of how much the carrier oil. Even if you do by yourself, some mixture, coconut oil or argan or jojoba carrier oil, to mix with essential oils, that the percentage has to be really on point.
Yeah. No, that's a really, it's a challenge for a formulator, but it's, when you get it right, it makes a great product, like what you're describing. And I love how simple and minimalist the product line is as well, because I think we've gotten so used to using, I think the average US consumer uses something like 40 beauty products a day, right? It's crazy because the industry has told all of us we need one for our eyes, one for the wrinkles, one for the dark spots, one, it's like, but I don't really think you do, right? If you just have a few good products.
Yeah, so that's kind of the whole point of for a healthy skin, we kind of have to let our skin have her own rhythms. Nothing too much, just kind of have the nutrition to maintain your healthy skin. I think, like you say here, we are influenced about, obviously, it's like a money generating. And that's why we always say we are not about the profit, we are purpose driven brand. It's more about like spreading this movement. And it's a nice movement, which I think in Europe is more larger than here.
Yeah.
Is slow cosmetic movement.
That's
so that's
interesting.
pillar
I've
of
heard that. Yeah, that terminology before is interesting.
Yeah, so slow beauty movement it started in France. And that's like, that's the pillar of aromatherapy drops, where you don't need much to maintain your healthy skin. But then also, like, the other part of this whole story are the essential oils or the blend collection we have, just to give you this holistic approach. Because for a healthy skin, you do need to live healthy, and essential oils have enormous potential when it comes to regulate your emotional state.
Very true.
Personally, for me, I would do 10-20 minutes of yoga each morning, and I like to apply the energy blend, like a drop or two on my wrist. It gives you this very nice citrusy smell. It wakes you up. And once you have this energy, you do yoga, you take care of your skin, 2 minutes, the whole day you feel more energized. So that's kind of the base of slow cosmetic, of having this mindfulness and intention to the day. Not constantly of trying to fix stuff, or what I don't like here, for example, is the idea of like, I need to have like a Instagram filter on my face.
Right.
Nobody says that's not natural in the end. For a beautiful skin, we kind of took it to another extreme. Beautiful skin is not just if completely nothing on the face. It's just not realistic. But healthy skin, it's a beautiful skin we are kind of going for.
Yeah, that's it's such a good philosophy and a good reminder, I think, for all of us to focus on sort of the basics and the fundamentals of having, good healthy habits and good healthy skin. And I think you're right about Europe. I mean, so when you look at just the regulations, right? In the US, I think there's only 11 ingredients that are banned. Maybe it's 13 now. I can't remember. But it's like 1,300 in Europe.
Yes.
So, we're so behind here. And, obviously I'm focused on hair care, but in the hair care market, 90% of the products in the US still have phthalates, sulfates, parabens. And I just think consumers here don't totally get it yet. So it's really good that you guys are kind of pushing that mission and you have that vision to really try to change behavior. We're doing the same thing. And hopefully, again, with the Conscious Beauty Collective, we have a lot of founders who are all on that same trajectory, the same mission, the same goal. And together, hopefully we can make a dent.
Yes, sure. It's definitely, all the products are basically produced by the European standards. But then also, Leila has her own standard for quality, which was registered in Geneva. And it's kind of the first standard to define aroma in cosmetic. Just because I said she's a very, very specific when it comes what is really aromatherapy and what ingredient like essential oils are considered aromatherapy. So yeah, I mean, like I love Cassandra motto of until all beauty is clean beauty, because nowadays it shouldn't be even a question of like why we need to put not tested on animals or cruelty free.
Right.
It's just so like why we even have to say there is no it's that should be the logic. It's like all products are cruelty free. But yeah, here it's still a lot of toxic can be found. And it's just sad. I mean, I hope with this type of movements, definitely introducing more of the slow movement, slow cosmetic movement, things will change. Obviously, we still keep the products very affordable. If the ingredients are high quality and the whole process, it is complex, but we want to make affordable just because we can push this purpose instead of pushing our profits.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's great. So what else you guys have what are you cooking up? Do you have other products in the pipeline? Do you have other interesting ingredients? Do you have other partners in the US you're looking at?
First the products, so yeah, in Serbia or in Europe, there are way much more. There are products for natural products for like mosquito bites and kind of preventive, because I think people who will kind of live this lifestyle, they like to be in the nature. Obviously, maybe they have their own gardens. So there is a line for that, the natural mosquito mist. There is the one I really want to kind of, that will be my next step to bring. It is a sponge for exfoliating, and it comes from the Adriatic Sea. So it's a very limited because they are regulating of how much you can kind of take out from the sea.
Sure.
But it's a great product, natural exfoliator. There are another line of products which is for like female health, I guess. They're all based on essential oils for like a lubricant. There is even oil for against HPV.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because I mean, it's proven that this combination of essential oils can stop or like show clean pap smear if somebody had HPV. But that's so far is like another sphere of products. So I'm not sure when we can have them here, but they're amazing. Yeah, the whole like kind of holistic health line of products.
Awesome. Yeah, I love the thinking around that. And that sounds also really breakthrough, which is hard to do sometimes.
Yes.
So awesome. Okay, well, I think this was really educational. I learned a lot. I think your products are amazing. You want to show them one more time?
Yes.
So
I'm gonna show the wash gel. And my favorite, the protecting hydrating face.
And these also, I should mention, they're gender neutral, right? I mean, there's men, women can both use them. They're not.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. We cannot. I think we marketing more towards the woman, but definitely the grow hair mist is actually even more, maybe even better for guys.
Yeah.
Because it's great to apply, and there's just a little bit of massage. And I think guys are more affected by the hair loss. Obviously essential oils for everybody. So yeah, definitely for both genders.
That's
Uh,
amazing.
yeah, we have like here 5 essential oil blends. I have the energy here, and then we have the romance, energy, stress away. Almost forget the necklace. This is my definitely
Oh, that is cool.
favorite product. So it holds like a bow.
Yes, I can
Yeah,
see it.
you
Is
can
it like a little, is it ceramic?
the bow is from wool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a woolen bowl. And you drop few drops of the essential oils. So it's great, like reminder when you're outside or in the office, just to have a deep breath in with essential oils. It relaxes you. It keeps you not that tense if you're in situation. So for me, in being in supply chain, it definitely works great when I'm super tense. I'm like,
Okay,
okay,
and the
kind of
necklace is,
restarts.
I love the necklace, but it's not sold in the store, but somebody could buy it online, right?
Yes, yes. This
Okay.
one is the products we have now in the Conscious Beauty are the Grow Hair Mist, the Face Mist, and the Wash Gel.
Yep.
But this one it can be purchased online.
And your website, why don't you just share what that is?
Aromatherapy Drops.
Easy.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
Easy
Okay,
peasy.
well, this was great. Thank you so much. I think we'll be talking again, but I loved hearing about your products and they are absolutely amazing. And it's so great to have you part of the Conscious Beauty Collective.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining on a lovely Saturday.
Thank you for your time. It was
Thank you.
really nice. And yeah, I just really want kind of to get more people involved in this slow beauty movement just because of the benefits we can have for ourselves and the nature um, by living this kind of more slow, more intentional lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a good goal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks so much.